Gareth, after such a fantastic start, how hard a defeat is that to take?
Well, whatever the start had been, it would be a hard defeat for us. You know, we've had to come to local rivals, and for our fans and for our players, it's very difficult to listen to them celebrate, obviously, because we have not won the game. So we did have a terrific start. I think there's a few turning points in the game which were crucial. But even though we've lost, you know, I'm very proud of what is a young group of players. They had to grow into men tonight, and they'll take that experience with them for a long time. Most of them won't have played in an atmosphere like that, in a game of that importance. We haven't managed to win it, but there's 2 games left, and we've got to try and win those 2. And if we do, you never know. We've got to hang in there.
Having gone a goal down, Newcastle equalised, and then they took the lead through Martins. We can show you a replay of that goal now because you're not happy. Is that correct?
Well, you know, listen, we have to hold our hands up when you're beaten.
What was your complaint with the goal? It's playing to your right now.
I felt that Mark Viduka jumped into Robert Huth, and then obviously I've seen subsequently that obviously Nolan's offside. But they're the tight decisions that either go for you or go against you. And you know, there was a big decision early in the game because I think the foul on Alves that puts him out of the game was blatant. Looks like he might have a broken foot, and I thought that was a key turning point. We have to defend better for the goals that we concede, but you know, when it's a ball like that into the box, it can land anywhere. It's fallen for them. So unfortunately, Lady Luck hasn't smiled down on us.
You deserve better, you feel, tonight?
Well, I don't think 3-1's a fair reflection. I thought when we attacked, we looked dangerous, particularly in that opening half an hour. As I say, you know, losing Afonso when we did was crucial. We never stopped. We always looked like a threat. I thought Newcastle looked nervous, as you'd expect, at the back. But we probably, we scored early. We needed to keep that lead for longer.
You took a bold decision by giving Emnes his first Premier League start. Any regrets over that? He missed a few chances.
I thought he was excellent. I thought he was a constant threat. Yes, he missed a couple of chances, but I thought he caused Newcastle a lot of problems. So I thought he could be very pleased with what he did.
There's still hope, Gareth, as you say, but realistically, do you fear this is a defeat that effectively condemns Borough to relegation?
Well, not yet. You know, we've had very difficult afternoons before today. We're in the last chance saloon, and we're relying on other results as well.
Is relegation probable, though, rather than possible now?
Well, I think for a long time we've been in that bottom 3, and we've had to deal with that. And you know, it's not the place we've enjoyed being. At the moment, we're out of it. But 6 points might be enough. You just don't know, and we can't afford to stop. We've got to keep going.
You'd need 2 wins, you feel, to escape?
Yeah, definitely. You know, you have to win your last 2 games, which we're capable of. But we're relying on other results now, so it's out of our hands a little bit as well.
You have a young side, as we know. Your hands have been tied in terms of the budget. Come what may, whatever happens this season, do you still believe you're the right man to lead this club forward?
Yes, I do. And you know, I've no intention of walking away from it. You know, I feel I've learnt a lot over the last 3 years. Learnt a tremendous amount this season, but we're still in it this season, and only when it's mathematically impossible will we down tools.
To his credit, Steve Gibson's always backed you. He's taken a refreshingly long-term view. Do you expect him to continue to do that? Nothing's changed?
Well, that's the indication from the chairman. You know, he'll be as devastated as any Middlesbrough supporter tonight. But you know, there were a lot of big performances from us. So some of them weren't quite big enough, and we didn't do enough to win the game. But you know, we're a very resilient group, and we've got to pick ourselves up.
Gareth, thanks for your time.
Okay.
Thank you.